what is the nonsense that we are about to watch?
If you got a problem with me, I don't really gotta care no more. Ooh.
What's good, everybody? If you're first time viewer of my content of this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we're back at it again with Mr. Rich and Unemployed, but we're going to be putting a couple of more videos in this video concerning the basis of good men and these type of women that go after these type of men. And we're going to break down just the dynamic in what is it that you specifically find attractive about these type of men. Now, no offense to Rich and Unemployed or Finesse's Club, whatever you name, you want to call him by. He has a great platform. He gives a lot of great information to men here and there. However, right here, let's see. We're about to play it.
You want to get married? I think I asked you this a long time ago. Isn't that crazy?
That took too long to think about.
Before, and you told me, I believe, no.
I'm not against marriage. You gotta be a person that makes you want to get married.
You just gotta be the one.
Maybe it's you.
Why is this about me?
You on the show?
There's been plenty of it for me on this show.
Never been Chris.
I get it, but I'm not ready for marriage now.
No, we gotta first. We're gonna be friends. All right. Then we're gonna start dating,
Okay, manifest your life.
having sex, really good sex.
You took it there.
I'm just putting the timeline together.
Okay, manifest it.
And then one day I'm not gonna pull out.
You just got it all together, don't you?
One day I'm not gonna pull out.
You just got it all together.
Yeah.
Bro, this Chris has niggas.
Just like you said, you can find somebody better. Them niggas ain't gonna do you right. They gonna do you like I do you.
All right.
Oh, the lip bite.
You want to get
The lip bite. Oh my goodness. That is called game. That's how they get y'all. That is wild. He didn't even promise her that marriage could be in the future, right? He didn't even promise her that he was going to marry her. He was like, we can see what goes on down the line, right? I want you to understand the chronological order of this whole scenario. Friends with benefits, babies. Ain't no guarantee of marriage. Let me get this straight. She could be good enough to have your babies, but she can't be good enough to be a wifey? What? How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand this concept, and it reminds me of this therapist, I believe, or a counselor, and she was talking about how like these little girls in, I don't know, well, these little girls in like the 3rd grade, I think, they talking about having babies and stuff like that, and she over here asking them about, who's gonna be your husband. They over here talking about they don't need a husband, they don't need a man, all this type of stuff. Just watch the video for yourself.
With 8th grade girls, and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
And I also would like to emphasize that this type of mindset is passed down from generation to generation. This is what we call a generational curse. Because what you just saw on film between Mr. Rich and Unemployed and Miss Chris was a finesse. No pun intended, but was a finesse. He just finessed her out of a good man, finessed her out of a good life, just that quick. You said he could snap just like that. I mean, this is crazy. The way that men out here can talk, because women, they're emotional. So they love to hear, I love you, and ain't nobody gonna treat you like how I treat you. Ain't nobody gonna do you like. They love to hear it. They love, and this man knows what women want to hear. That's why he got her over there licking her lips and biting her lip. He in the bag. He got to the bag real quick. It wasn't that easy. I mean, it wasn't that hard. 'Cause she's a little naive. Crazy. And these will be the type of women that will chase after these type of men. And when they get run up, done up, spun up, when they get passed around and dashed around, having 2 to 3 kids by 2 to 3 different men, will sit here and wonder, where are all the good men? There ain't no good men. All this type of stuff, etc., etc. Miss, no. You need to take some accountability for your actions. For what you do on the scene. I remember there was this one girl in my comments, in my DMs. She will always try to come to me talking about, you need to talk about accountability for the men. You need to talk to the men that disrespect the women. How exactly, ma'am, am I supposed to literally give off a siren? Just reach out to all the men on social media like we can identify them on social media. Ridiculous. Any type of way possible for these toxic women to run away from accountability. They can't stand it. And for the women, you need to start thinking up here instead of here and down there. You need to start following your gut. You need to start thinking mind over matter, quality over quantity, whatever type of model you want to go by. You need to start taking accountability for your actions. 1, you need to start tapping more into your divine femininity. 2, you need to start following your intuition, your gut. 3, and for 4, you need to stop following and chasing after men you know ain't no good. This man did not guarantee her a relationship. Did not guarantee that he was willing to marry somebody. This man hesitated. I mean, this man waited at least like 5, almost 10 seconds to really think on if he would get married. This man over here, like, anytime a man does that, for more than 5 to 10 seconds, call it off. Call it off. Anytime a man, you ask him, so what do you think about marriage? Right there, right then and there, it's time to head out. Anyways, share your thoughts concerning the whole matters ahead in the comments below. Let me know how you personally feel about this conversation. All right, whether I'm in the right or in the wrong, whether he was spitting game. How do you, as a black man or a man in general, feel about the whole topic of marriage and all that type of stuff? Let's have a conversation about this respectfully in the comments below. All right, and even concerning like some of these women being duped and bamboozled by the same type of men all the time. You know, whether, you know, how do women get to this point, and why do some of these women like this become naive? You know, let's talk about the generational curse and the cycle, all that good stuff in the comments. All right, but before you go, one more favor that I ask of you. check out these other videos. We out.